Right, here's our platform we built that we're going to put our potted plants on for our potted garden. And here is all of our pots set up. Now I've already gone through the center and started putting in the dirt for the potted garden. This is what I'm going to call my potted garden. Now, if you have hay bales, you can actually set them up on a pallet table like this. And that's how I originally started using hay bale gardening about 2 years ago. And this is my second year of planting in hay bales. Now, the reason why we didn't plant, you've only heard me talk about 2 years ago, is because we planted in hay bales in the house we were in. It sold. And so then we lived in an apartment while we were looking for a house. And then when we moved here, then we started everything from scratch and started making it permanent, because this is going to be our permanent place. So now what we've got going on with these is we're going to plant green beans, flowers, and herbs in these small pots, and anything that is pot friendly. So that's what you're going to see us planting these. Now here's how we mixed our dirt. We took some topsoil, just like this, and this actually came from Lowe's. We took some compost, black cow will work just fine, and some peat. Now, I prefer not to use Miracle Grow, but that's what I had to get this time. We mixed it all in a wheelbarrow, mixed it up good, and started putting it in our pots and preparing them. Now, here's all of our pots filled up, and here are all of my seed packets laid out in each pot. Now, I didn't need each pot for those. Each pot didn't take a whole packet of seeds. But here we are with them all planted, and you plant them according to the seed packets, and I showed you how to do that in our other video when we planted our garden. So here what we're doing is we're watering. We've got everything planted, and we got 2 to 3 plants in each one of those green bean pots, which is what's on the back row. The center row is going to have our wildflowers and flowers to attract bees to our garden, and our front row is going to have carrots and herbs that are going to be growing in there. So we're going to get these really good and watered in. You want to make sure, now these pots did come from the Dollar Tree, and you have to punch out the holes on the bottom of the pots, or you are going to have a problem with drainage. You must have drainage for these plants. And then after we got our garden planted, guess what happened? The next day it got cold, so we got out our painter's plastic and we wrapped our garden up. And we wrapped both of our big beds up because our little plants were already growing. Now we didn't worry about our pots. And then the next day it got really warm, and I went over and helped my daughter and granddaughter earn, my granddaughter earn her badges, and her little friend earned their badges for American Heritage Girls. And here's what you'll see next.
It stinks pretty morning.
Fish fertilizer?
Yep, it really stinks.
What do you need fish fertilizer for?
It helps your vegetables grow really good.
Y'all get out of the porch.
All right, where's your little shovel, Kelly?
It's over, there's 2 of them around there.
Okay.
This is the only pen I have. Where did those little sticky things go?
What sticky things?
They are
White?
yeah, those. Those are the only ones I have for this. Let me get the book. Y'all, come on, y'all ain't going
No,
inside.
they don't need to come over here yet. Y'all ain't set up.
I know, but I don't want to go inside.
I think they did. Nope, that's Josiah. Somebody went inside.
Josiah, who's inside and why?
They went to go get water.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here's their book. And
I know it's going to seem annoying we're doing. I can't even see
there is their pages and all the stuff that they've got to learn. All right, there's Lily Lincoln, and Josiah's kicking the ball. And here's Miss Lisa. She's going to help us as we earn this badge right here. And it is the horticulture badge. And this is all the steps that they got to do to complete this for American Heritage Girls. Now, we mixed up all 3 dirts in this just like I did for my garden. We put the black cow, the topsoil, and the peat in there. Now, we haven't mixed any fish fertilizer in, and we're planting their potted plants for their potted part of the garden because, you know, we built a bed for them, and now we're doing the potted plants, and the kids are going to get involved in this and help us.
The dirt. Okay, that's enough, Lincoln. You're getting it out. We're mixing up the dirt, and I've already been doing it, so they're taking their turn doing it. And then them right there, they're taking their turn doing it, and I am going to get the pots ready for all of the flowers and stuff and seeds. So this is what we've got so far. And here's our little seeds we just planted in the bags so that the kids can see how they grow. Good job, Lily.
Yep.
We have gloves.
And here's all of our pots that we have planted and gotten ready for us to start growing stuff. If you want to see more of what's going on with my daughter's garden, go check out her on Facebook. It's called Merritt's Unfiltered, and they are planting gardens, growing chickens, and so much more. And we've kind of helped out with some of the stuff that we're doing. But 2 days later, when we got back to our house, look at this. These potted plants we've already got flowers sprouting up, and we're so excited because everything's just growing away. And yeah, and we're excited. I love to go out in the garden and see something for the first time, popping his little head up through the dirt and growing. It's just exciting, and I can't wait to see every morning when I get up what's happening next in my garden. All right, y'all, we're here at the potted garden. This is what I'm calling my potted garden, and look at the green beans. They have finally popped up into the pots and are sprouting over. Now here's all our flowers, and they're doing wonderful. But look at this. We have dill that has finally come up. Don't have any parsley yet. We have some thyme that has sprouted. And we don't have any chives yet. These are our chives, nothing there. Don't see any sage. Don't see any cilantro. Here's short carrots. Look at this. Here's some short carrots. Look at the little bitty carrots down here. Okay, now these are going to be kind of close. But look at those. Oh, I'm so excited. I love carrots. And here's what our beans look like about 2 days ago. And now look at them. Here's what they look like. And this is another round of green beans. I am so excited. And here's another pot that still has one that's trying to peek through. Yeah, look at those. Awesomeness. And here we are today in Jacksonville, Florida. And what is it doing again? It's raining, but that's a good thing when you're working in the garden. But it's not a good thing when you got furniture to refinish outside. You guys, we've enjoyed having you here, and we'll hope to see you again. Give us that big thumbs up and like and share our videos. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope to see you real soon. Give us those 2 thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you real soon here at What the Tuckers.